Hi Lisa. Hey, hi honey. I'm planning to open my own cafe. Oh really? That's great. Why you started thinking about it? I've been planning it for a while, but before I move forward, I need to settle some financial stuff. I want to understand how Annuity works, especially for business planning.
Annuity? Is that like a fixed payment thing?
Yeah, something like that. But I think it's better if we ask from the bank directly.
Yes, true. I also need to ask them how to settle my house payment.
Why not we go to the bank together?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to Community Bank, Miss Hani and Miss Alisa. How can I assist you today?
We are here to get some clarification about the annuity for my business loan. I'm planning to apply for 100,000 ringgit loan and I'd like to know the payment schedule and which type of loan you would recommend.
Yes, sure. Before we proceed, may I know what type of business you are planning to start?
I'm planning to open a cafe.
That's so exciting, Miss Hani. Based on your needs, I recommend our annuity loan package. The advantage is that the installment amount stays the same for every period, making financial planning so much easier. The loan amount is 100,000 ringgit with a duration of 6 years and an interest rate of 6.4% per year, compounded semi-monthly. Payments are made twice a month. For annuity loans, A equal to 100,000 ringgit. That's the amount borrowed. T equal to 6 years. This is the loan period. The annual interest K is 6.4% or 0.064 as a decimal. Since the loan is compounded semi-monthly, M equal to 34, which is paid twice every month. To find the monthly interest rate, we divided K by M. I equal to 0.04 divided by 24, which gives 0.00266667. Finally, we calculate the total number of payments, which is N equal to 24 times 6, which equals 144 total payments. Let's take a look at how to calculate the periodic payment. The formula that we use is A equal to R times the fraction of 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I, where R is the periodic payment. That's where the value we are trying to find. Substitute the value that we mentioned before in the formula 100,000 ringgit equal R times the fraction of 1 minus 1 plus 0.00266667 to the power of negative 144 over 0.00266667. We calculate the part in the bracket first. The whole fraction is equal to 190.4451362. So R equals 100,000 divided by 190.4451362, which gives us R equal to 837 ringgit and 20 cents. Find out the total interest paid over the entire loan period. We use this formula, which is I equal to NR minus 8. Now we calculate the total amount paid. 144 months times 837.20444537 equal to 12,557 ringgit and 44 cents. Next, we subtract the original loan amount, which is 12,557.44 minus 100,000 equal to 20,557 ringgit and 44 cents. Here is the first 5 payments. How does she need to pay for the 6th payment? For this question, the N value must change to 6 because they have 6 payments to be paid. So the formula that we will be used in this question is S equal to R times the fraction of 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 and divided by I. This formula is used to find the sum or the total value. So S equal to 837 ringgit 20 cents multiplied by 1 plus 0.00266667 to the power of 6 minus 1 and divided by 0.00266667. So the answer will be RM 5,056 ringgit and 83 cents.
Wait, I think the institution is related to me. I'm planning to buy a house. So does the annuity is acceptable for me?
Yes, it is. Before I proceed, may I know the price of the house and the down payment you made?
The house cost is 300,000. I already paid the 10% of down payment, which is 30,000.
Thank you. Based on that, your loan amount will be 270,000 ringgit. So for this amount, we can offer you a 12-year loan duration and the current interest rate is 4% per annum compounded monthly.
Right, that sounds fine. So how much do I need to pay every month?
Involving a housing loan, A equal to 300,000 ringgit, which is the price of the house purchase. 300,000 ringgit is minus with 10% of down payment, which equal to 270,000 ringgit. T equal to 12 years, that is the loan period. The interest rate K is 4% or 0.04 in decimal number. Since the loan is compounded monthly, M equal to 12 months in a year. To find the monthly interest rate, K was divided by M, so I equal to 0.04 divided by 12, which gives 0.003333. Next, we calculate the total number of payment, which is N. N equal to 12 times 12, which equal to 144 total payments. Below are the calculations used to determine the monthly repayment amount. The formula used are A equal R times the fraction of 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I, where R is the monthly repayment that we are going to find. So now we substitute the value that I have mentioned before in the formula. 270,000 equal to R times the fraction 1 minus 1 plus 0.003333 to the power of negative 144 over 0.003333. We solve the value in the bracket first and the whole fraction are equal to 114.2193. So R equal to 270,000 divided by 114.2193, which gives us R equal to 2,363 ringgit and 87 cents. To find out the total interest paid over the entire loan period, the formula I equal to NR minus A was used. To determine the interest charge, the value was substituted in the formula. 144 months times with 2,363 ringgit and 87 cents was then minus with 270,000 ringgit, which are the original amount of loan. And then the obtained value of IR 70,367 ringgit and 28 cents.